Animal Mother, Sunday again. The video that I posted last night was from last Sunday. Sunday is the day where I do most of my drills in big chunks of time, as I'm freed up Sundays afternoons. Okay, so I want to talk about your speed in combat. What are some things that slow you down? What are some things that speed you up? Your reaction time. Okay, well, I would have to say avoidance of thinking defensive maneuvers, avoidance of worrying about what he's doing, to an over excessive degree, and avoidance of sequence techniques are probably your biggest three ways to either slow yourself down worrying about all that stuff, whereas if you avoid those, you will speed yourself up, your survival rates will increase, your priorities will change, and of course, as I'm detailing this, I'm assuming that you're practicing. Okay, so avoidance of sequence techniques. Okay, it puts me in second place because I have to wait on him, and then I have to perform some kind of specific counter that's going to counter what he's doing. Okay, that's too much for your mind. Even various martial arts guys, you see them where they go palm heel, then they want to do like a cup hand shot or something, then maybe a forearm bash. Okay, if the opportunity is there for that and you take it, that isn't wrong. But for your mind to try to set all that up and then wonder about what he's doing and everything, it won't work for you. You actually slow yourself down. Research Hick's law. Okay, the more variables in the equation, the longer it takes for the equation to be solved. And that goes for the same in here. The more variance that I'm trying to program into my brain, the slower I will be in combat. So, one possible solution is using the high-low concept, the spinal reflex of my target, okay, where if I injure him, okay, he's going to have a spinal reflex. He's going to put his hands where the injury is. Okay, I'm going to count on that and manipulate him using his nervous system. Okay, so I also, to be effective, I don't have to switch up a bunch of different tools. I don't need to be like palm heels, and then eye gouge, and then okay, now I'm going to knee him a bunch of times. Okay, you're not going to get off a long sequence like that in a physical conflict that's real with a non-compliant person that you don't know. Okay, anyway, high-low, same tool, multiple concepts. Okay, and I'm not ever saying don't change your technique. If the technique isn't working, if you're not getting the desired effect, change it. What I'm addressing is your initial reaction, your initial oh crap to someone. Okay, so you're surprised, maybe you're switched off. Even if you're switched on, it's still going to apply. Same tool, high-low. So it'd be like, man, I don't want any problems, or oh crap, bam, 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 bam. Okay, and I'm going to be trying ideally to work my way out using the 45-degree angle. But I didn't do anything fancy. Okay, so it'd be like, okay, now that doesn't look like Chuck Norris, but I got spinal. Now I'm going low. Okay, now that looks kind of different to some people. Okay, but that hurts. I'm not slapping him. I'm still using my palm heel, but it's much more ergonomic, okay, from any angle. Okay, so now let's say he's too close to me, where my personal preference is dictating I want to use elbows. Okay, so he's rushing onto me, say, so he's like, hey mother, whatever, and I boom, 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 boom. Okay, still teaching myself to move at a 45 to his backside, and all I'm doing, whoa, oh crap, and I'm not thinking 500 sequence techniques. I'm thinking, oh crap, and get him away from me. Okay, and I'm going to do follow-ups. That's all that is. Okay, all I'm demonstrating is one possible way to increase your initial response to a threat. Okay, because you see a lot of people do this. And this is great. This is one of the easiest things that I have to teach because you do it automatically. Use it. Keep them coming. Now you see as we're moving closer together, if I start going elbows, well that, see, all that changed was my brain just said palms, palms, palms. He got too close. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Not step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay? If it happens that way, great. But don't try to plan on it and don't try to force it because it won't work. It will slow you down because he's not going to do what you're counting on. Okay? So I'll do multiple, and I'm not saying that, you know, any of these blows are wrong. I'm just saying if you're going to practice that, teach your brain to throw successions of chain strikes as rapidly as possible. Okay? I hope I was able to put that in the proper context where it's feasible. If there's any questions, please let me know. Enjoy your Sunday. Train like your life depends on it because one day it may.